I drop bars so fast you'll be popping your neck as you whip your head, following the Doppler effect. Let me stop for a sec. Dropping bars means rapping. You copy, correct? Okay, just a glossary check. Alright then, let me switch gears and invite you to picture an I-10. Everybody envision a bicycle with the handlebars that are the type that you'll see curving around and down low, like the kind you'll find on most road bikes. And I won't steer you false, no, those are called drop bars also. So I wrote and I composed this, devoted to the dopest components. Drop bar handles are the topic, and I'm about to put it down like a kickstand. Yo, I had to drop bars about drop bars. Had to drop bars on the left and on the right, the front and the back. I want it hot tonight, I want hands to clap when I rock the mic with right handle raps. And I drop bars about drop bars. Okay, stop, wait, please hold up. Deeply sorry to interrupt. I'm also Zach Sherwin, but not the one from the last verse. I'm a more mature version, and I want to say to myself, okay, that drop bar thing is a cute wordplay, but I gotta take a critical dig at this drivel. It's trivial and frivolous. Why pick topics like these when you could talk about the reasons you're a vegan, open up about your relationships, or even opine with a dope rhyme about current events? Choose to sink your teeth deep into chewy themes with true meaning you believe in. Get inspired when you drop bars, set the bar higher. And don't drop bars about drop bars. Raise the bar when you drop bars. When they drop the beat, don't drop the ball with some wacky rap that's off the wall. Are bike handles important? Not at all. Raise the bar above dropping drop bars. Hang on, pause 1 second. I'm Zach 3 and I just gotta step in and say to number 2, you were on the right track until that chorus when you fell right back on the same old crutch. You couldn't resist. You had a good point, but you had to put a clever little twist on it. Lapse into absurdism. You're trapped in a word prison. Now at this point, you'd make the joke that if you were in word prison, you wouldn't want to drop the bar of soap. But am I gonna stoop that low? No. Guys, Zach number 4. Hi. Hey, number 3. Nice try, but even you couldn't restrain your brain from a pun, so don't front like you refrain. But look, I get it. I see where you're at. You want less whimsy in your act, want to get away from language games to be more relevant. Well, it's great to develop and change, but fella, don't trip. For life, you're equipped with the verbal quip microchip, so it really doesn't matter if you'd rather be discussing what matters, because this is what your gray matter does automatically. So don't detest yourself, man, accept yourself and express what's there even if you couldn't care less. At least now you'll be doing it with self-awareness. Double down on the drop bar raps. Dedicate yourself to performing the task as well as it can be done. Here's Zach 5, who's also Zach number 1. Whether you're an amateur or in the Tour de France, you will affirm drop bars are for sure phenomenal. Superb equipment with the curve and dip that gets you sitting in a position that's ergonomical. They're so aerodynamic. Man, you can exceed the speed at which an arrow flies, damn it. You could be a winner, eat anybody for dinner, but be careful if you ride them on the road and you're a beginner. They're a bit of an adjustment, but you're gonna fly on them once you're accustomed. You'll be going quick, not slow, like the hip-hop flow in my jam about the handles with the grip drop low. Had to drop bars about drop bars. Had to drop bars on the left and on the right, the front and the back. I want it hot tonight, I want hands to clap when I rock the mic with right handle raps. And I drop bars about drop bars.